Happy Friday, beautiful people. My name is Jerry, and this is Jerry in Canada. I live in southern Ontario. I grew up in Nova Scotia on the east coast on an island at the top called Cape Breton. I miss it, but I do love Ontario. All of Canada is beautiful. To my fellow Canadians out there, I'm keeping my elbows up, and you'll know what I mean, when I'm out shopping. This is Walmart, a local Walmart that I am at, picking up a few things that I didn't get when I got my order dropped off to me. And I'm also going to look at some Easter things that are in here, some cute stuff, some home decor. You and I were talking one video, I believe it was the one of the cleaning videos, and I was saying that I want to get a picture for above my coffee station in the kitchen there. Well, I did find one, not here at Walmart, but I do have a little video at the end of a couple things that I got, just a few things that I got at Giant Tiger, and that's where I found the art piece for above the, what do you call it, the coffee station. Anyway, I picked up some delicious, were they mandarins or tangerines? Oh, I get them both mixed up, but anyway, tasty. The carrots, I needed some carrots. I plan on doing a budget recipe next week. It's something that we had growing up. I haven't made it in like forever, but it is nice and budget friendly for the most part anyway, if you can say anything is budget friendly these days. So I needed some carrots for that. How is everybody doing? I hope that you're doing well. I hope that Friday came in with a smile for you and that you're going to have a wonderful weekend. I'm over here. I don't even know what I'm getting in this aisle. Oh, I picked up a cucumber. Guess how much that cucumber was? It was not on sale. And I was only heading to here and Giant Tiger. And the cucumber was $1.77. Not gonna lie. I don't tell lies. Looking at the different juices here, I did pick up some V8 juice the other day for Graham for work. Anyway, I'm going to zoom in on some price tags in this video as well. You'll notice on tags, not all tags that are Canadian goods will have the flag because they're just going around putting them on. But if you are in a store and you're wondering and you're keeping your elbows up, you can look for that. So we always get a bit of apple juice, a bit of some kind of juice. Like I don't drink a lot of juice because I have to watch my sugar. Just keeping an eye on that. Cereals were a good deal. I didn't need any. I didn't get any. Nutella. This is the Canadian version of Nutella. I already have Nutella since Christmas that I never opened it was before Christmas actually. My cousin and I, we were supposed to be making certain treats together over video. She was back home. And we didn't get around to it, so I still have Nutella, but I plan on making some things with it because it's in the cupboard. I gotta use it, you know. That's why I bought it. Anyway, you can put anything in front of me and Jerry's gonna eat it. I love food. I'm going to be taking y'all for walks around here and there because, for one, I love nature. For two, the second reason, I want to bring down my weight a little bit. So you guys are going to help me with that. I'm going to be going for walks. They got some beautiful places to walk around here, and in towns close to me that I can take you to. Now, what are your staples that you must have in your kitchen? What do you need to have in your pantry? And how do you like these videos for the food to go? Do you want me to tell you the prices as we're walking by the stuff, or do you want me to zoom in more? You let me know. This kind of video is all new to me. These packages, they're quite handy. I have a couple. Gosh, for I don't know how long in the cupboard that I gotta use. These VH sauces, very popular in Canada. Honey garlic, like they have all different sauces. Swiss chalet gravy and sauce. And this plum sauce, honey garlic sauce. Delicious. I didn't need any, but I was looking at it. There was a lady in front of me, and I had to wait until she walked down a bit. It's sometimes kind of difficult to get the videos. One of the store guys that does the produce, like, I don't know what he thinks of me. I think that sometimes he wants to tell me to get out. I don't know. But I picked up one of these pastes. What is it? Curry paste. I picked up a red curry paste. It was 5 something, but I ran out. And we like doing some different Indian recipes. I love Asian food. I love... oh, you hear the dishwasher in the background. Love Asian food, South Asian, all different Asian foods. Just looking at the rice, I needed to pick up another bag of rice. Now, a couple of the rices here, if you are into different rices, I gotta tell you what ones that I really like. Well, I like a lot of different rice, but I didn't need to get one of these big bags. When the boys were living at home, I needed to have these big bags here. Like, they're around $18, $19. I don't know how many kilograms, but it's a lot anyways. I used to get the rice at Costco, but like I said, I don't really need that right now with just Graham and I. So I picked up this here. This is the Canadian rice. It's very good. It got some wild rice in it. You see this blue bag of rice? It's a basmati rice. Tasty, tasty. And beside that in the box, the sticky rice. Nice. And I needed some salsa. Picked up some salsa. When the boys were wee little guys, and I used to get them Lunchables and make up Lunchables. Now I make I put a little container, and part of the container has salsa, and part of the container has some hummus, and the rest of it has like corn chips or whatever. And I give it to Graham for his lunch, and it reminds me so much of the little Lunchables that I used to get and make for the boys and stuff. A lot of my Andrew, he loved getting Lunchables in his lunch. And when they were little, when they opened up their lunch at school, I always had like a little note telling them how amazing they are, how loved they are, and how wonderful they are, and wishing them the best that day. And little notes just to remind them that if they were having a bad day, that when they got home, there was a hug waiting for them. And then I didn't need any of this here stuff, but I thought I'd show you the prices. Sometimes our cans go on sale for like 77 cents, like for our soups and stuff, like the canned soups and whatever. Gatorade. I always get 6 to 12 Gatorade a week. These were on for a little under $6 for 6 Gatorade. I always go for the Gatorade Zero or the Power Zero, whatever one is on sale. I need to have them. It helps me from feeling dizzy. I get a little dizzy, and to keep myself from falling on the floor, I get myself some Gatorades. Sale is over now. I'm a little slow at getting them out to you, these videos. They had the Armstrong cheese on for a little under $5. I did get that in the order that was sent to my door, and plus I did get a yogurt. The yogurts were on for $2.50. We go through a yogurt each a day. Like, I make little yogurt stuff for Graham and I, one each a day. Butter, like, they're advertising that price as a sale, are they? Because, like, that's not a very good deal, $7.50. But what it is, I guess. Anyway, I started looking at the treats. My guys used to love getting the goldfishies. And I saw this wreath, and it made me think, do I want to buy it? Do I? Because it's so adorable. Or do I want to do a craft, and do a craft with you all and make a wreath? Or do I want to buy this one? I don't know yet. If I do end up buying this, I will probably make a summer wreath later on as a craft on the channel with you all. Then I saw these here cute teddy bears. Like, I tell you, I'm 55, and I think that I could still hug a teddy bear for sure. I would want that for myself, not gonna lie. But maybe someday grandkids, and then I could have that and give it to my grandchildren. And look at these guys. They look all healthy and happy. They must have ate a lot of carrots. I picked up, and I got to restrain myself from eating them because I want to make some cookies with these mini eggs for my son Casey. And I'm walking by the chocolates. When I was younger, chocolate and a bite of plain chip. And then I went over to the home decor, and this here pot from Drew Barrymore collection, the heart-shaped Dutch oven there, was $50. And guess what? It was on clearance. I think it was like a week ago, maybe two, for $13 at some locations. So actually, my son actually got it because for baking some bread in, him and his partner thought it would be nice at a shape bread when it comes out with the heart shape. These are so pretty. I have a good collection of bakeware though, and although these are very pretty and very tempting to buy, I don't really need them. Working on actually decluttering. One breath I'm telling you I want to buy something, and the next I'm telling you that I need to get rid of stuff or change stuff out, because what am I looking at? Because although I want to buy things, I don't want to clutter things up neither. So if I'm buying anything, I got to get rid of some stuff before I buy something. What did I look at there? You guys tell me. I don't know. I want to show you. I picked up milk. I'm basically showing you everything as I was shopping that I was buying. I needed to pick up some bags of milk, so 3 bags is 4 liters. 6 something for 4 liters of milk. I went over to look at the lamps. My son, when he moved out, of course, he took a lot of his things with him. So now we're setting up his room as a spare room. And I do need some lamps. I was at the thrift store the other day because I basically buy thrift lamps and stuff because look at these. They're very beautiful. They're very cute. I love this blue. I love the green that was there, but I don't want to pay that kind of money for a little lamp. But they're so beautiful. So anyway, I was at the thrift store and they're changing things around and they didn't have everything out. So I'll take you to a couple of thrift stores as I look for these lamps, because I'm not in a hurry. I don't care if it takes me a month or two to find. So I'll take you thrifting with me. And take you to... you gotta help me by sticking around. You stick around and then it kind of gives me the company that I love, that so I can decorate and do things, and I can talk to you while I do it. And I don't feel like I'm by myself. So anyway, there's some beautiful lamps there. They're not tray expensive, but you know, I'll go to the thrift store first, give myself a little bit of a chance of finding something cute and beautiful that is less money before I jump on a new one there. And I was looking at cushions. Graham would be like, please don't buy any more cushions. And I don't even have a lot of cushions. What's up with the guys with cushions? They don't want us to have cushions or what? I don't know. But I love cushions. They're comfy and cozy. These are cute. I have a lot of brown. I love the color brown. I love the color green. I love the color blue. But anyway, my couch is brown. Probably going to change the couch and sofa. The Chesterfield, you know, whatever way you want to say, sofa, Chesterfield. We're probably going to get a new one in a year or whatever, because these are getting up there and they're starting to get worn on spots, and yeah. But again, I'm not in a hurry. It's something that we'll get, but not tomorrow. You know what I mean? I was looking at the artwork because I wanted to get a painting and then wait. I'm going to, or art or whatever. I don't even know if it's painting, because like maybe it's done by a computer, not a person or whatever. Probably computers. But this lady, this picture of this lady, gorgeous. She's so beautiful. I was like, man, she's pretty. So I looked at that painting. I was like, wow. I wonder if somebody does the painting and then they make a copy of the painting and put them on canvases. I don't know. But anyway, I got this one. Friends, I went to Giant Tiger. I just want to show you. I got these two cushions. They match two cushions that I already have in the living room on my love seat. So I got those for the sofa. And I picked up this picture. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to put this one in the living room above the fireplace, take the fireplace picture and put it above the coffee station, or have this one up above the coffee station. I'm not sure, because I like to have a touch of red in my living room for feng shui, and a touch of red actually in the kitchen is good for feng shui too, but I have my patio blinds for that. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do just yet. So I did this, and thank you for being here. Please come back again. Like, share, subscribe. Love yous. Bye.